Hi, Brooklyn, and your family. You can share this with your parents too. I just want to say again that it's just a real treat having you in this group. You're just tremendous, and I learned so much from you and your questions, and I appreciate your brain. You're such a brainy kid. Your homework, you are exemplary, the best on homework. I love in your findings how you've shown Yellowstone has got a lot of volcanic activity, and you've drawn igneous rocks, metamorphic rocks, sedimentary rocks. It reminds me that you had jade down, and that we said we were going to have someone come and show us what jade looks like. So I need to still find some jade. So we'll still need to do that. Remind people that it's a stone that's metamorphosed. And so I just, again, seen your other great homework stuff, and then your questions on the object of mystery. And you said that the thing was maybe for a pitch and throw, and you had it right. And we needed to know more to know that it throws clay pigeons, but you were thinking really well. And so just wonderful stuff. Then when you go to your investigations and research, the things you want to learn more about, which remember you can teach us more about, so we're going to want you to do that. But those are great questions. How do lava rocks start to change? And then can they go back? Can they melt back into lava? And those sorts of things. And that was a great question. How the sun works and has its fire. You're thinking. I can't believe you're writing these sentences too. You're way ahead on this kind of stuff. Very impressive. And I want to know how a snowflake works. It's funny, the day you mentioned that in class, I was looking at a snowflake that had fallen on my windshield and then on my sleeve, and noticing, oh yeah, snowflakes are always flat. It's usually from a speck or a grain of something microscopically that they form around as a crystal, and the way they tumble, I don't know why they don't become globe-shaped, but instead they come flat like as flakes, and I don't know why that is exactly. And so I'm going to have to study that a bit so that we can learn more about it. How does a tree work? And how do tornadoes work? We ought to do tornadoes a little bit, because I think kids would be interested in tornadoes, so we'll probably do that one too. So great. My only homework then, so I'm going to just say thank you, and I'm glad to have this, and I'm taking note of these things that you wanted to study. So I would suggest that you learn a little bit more about the things you're interested in there, and be ready to teach us more about them. Because I think one of the things we ought to pick up soon, because it's kind of related to what we've been doing in some other ways, is maybe talk about tornadoes and weather patterns and how that stuff starts. So anyway, that's it. So Brooklyn, great stuff. Very impressive. Thank you very much. And I'm going to get your homework in another few weeks and take some time to look at it again perhaps and give you another video. But just great stuff, and thanks again. If I don't see you before Christmas, I will. I'll see you Monday again. Never mind. So thanks, and we'll see you Monday. Don't forget, not just a hat rack. This is a brain, and you got to use it. Take care.